This one's pretty simple. It's pretty one of those ones where this will be long, but long because the simplicity is dark. So I do like some of the times where you get the killer and some of the ideas is dark, not because of like why they do it, not because of the motivation, because the motivation could just be they are insane, and I'm fine with that. But this one, I like for one simple reason. He is doing this whole thing, to see people go through rabies. That's the motivation. He saw it when he was a kid. His sort of like younger brother went through it. There's rumors of them putting them down. I'm not going to talk about that too much because that is something else. But you see him putting other people through that, transmissioning it to one person to another through this system. And obviously, I am not a medical expert, but the way that they describe it in the show, obviously, I don't know if there's any updated info. This, I think, when did season 9? When was the release date of Criminal Minds season 9? 2013. So 13 years ago? So this is medical information from 30 years ago. So there could be updates. I'm not going to claim otherwise. I'm not going to claim that there's been something else. So I'm not going to talk about that. But the way that they describe it, the amount of like hydrophobic, going insane, that is a dark, insane way to go. The pain and hurt that those people went through, I could not even have nightmares that dark. And I do love it. I do find it really interesting. Definitely when you see some of the stuff come up, it is dark because of that idea. And that's why I like it. It's that effed up darkness that sort of like looms nearby. That is good. It's a villain who is doing this in hard thing. Yes, because they're insane. They have no. They saw it once and it's like, oh, this looks interesting, and it's dark. I'm fine with that. But I like when you get this because when you first see it, it's okay. What is going on? Because, like they say, the only way you can check for rabies is in the brain. You don't really think, body, let's cut open the head. Unless there's obviously injuries to the head. And obviously, this is internal. There's bite marks. And I like that idea of slowly watching. It makes you question, it puts pieces of information together, and it just makes you horrified of the pain they had to go through. Even one of the two people that you do see who are actively alive and going through this, one of them was put in sort of a coma, but did eventually die, or at least suggests of she doesn't have long left, which is so dark that like they couldn't do anything, even if they tried. At least she's not gonna go through that pain, which is dark. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy this dark one. It is just a simple idea, but it is dark. But I hope you enjoy, and good night.